All right, boys and girls, welcome to our week 2. And our new story this week is Pink Dolphin of the Amazon. And this week we are going to be doing a review of prefixes, the exact opposite of our suffixes. And so we are going to jump right in and we're going to start off with our spelling words. And the introduction for our prefixes this week are aqua and dict. Spelling words consist of, follow along with me, everyone, and say them out loud so that I can hear you. Aquanaut, predict, aquacrops, aquaplane, dictate, aquarium, dictator, dictionary, aquatic, aquamarine. Those are your 10 absolutely fabulous vocab or spelling words for this week. Thank you so much. I heard you nice, loud, and clear. So go ahead and give yourself a nice pat on the back. Good job. So proud of you for helping me out with those. So, this is how we are going to look at these words. And I know some of you probably looked at those and said, some of those are familiar. Some of those are unfamiliar. And so, remember what I've always told you since we started doing decoding and breaking apart our words. Processing and how we think of these, because not only do we learn how to spell them, but we learn the new meanings. We have to be able to pick them apart and put them back together so that when we see new words as we're reading, we know how to figure out what they mean. Because remember, the more we learn, the more brain power that we have, and so that increases our knowledge, that increases our fluency, and that makes us even stronger fourth grade learners because we are absolutely phenomenal. So let's jump right in. Let's keep moving along. And I'm going to show you my thought process because remember, I brought in Legos. I like to think of, because Colin, for those of you that know, my first grader and I, we like to play with Legos. And so, therefore, we like to look at different sizes, we look at different pieces, and we like to connect them, put them together, pull them apart, and see how they fit. So when I learn, I associate Legos. What pieces do I pull apart? What pieces can I put back together? And what are they going to make? Same way with decoding, same way with spelling words. All right. So we're going to first take a look at our prefix aqua. Most of you are familiar, most of you know that it means water. Most of you know, and you probably recognize some of these words already. Now, the lesson here begins with learning how to figure out using context clues with using those context clues from our sentences and using it to figure out what unfamiliar words mean. Completely natural. We're used to doing that. We have to improve, which makes us better. Practice makes perfect. So, taking a look real quick. Words with the prefix aqua, which means water. Those words in our list: aquanaut, aquaplane, aquarium, aquacrops, and aquatic. I'm sorry. So the sentence that I gave you for the example here is, if I were reading this to myself, it says an aquanaut is someone who travels down into the blank to explore. Well, I say to myself, if I want to know, well, where is someone who travels down to explore? Where would they be if they're an aquanaut? Well, I look back up here. I know the prefix aqua means water. So an aquanaut must be someone that is going to travel down into the water to explore. Okay, and there's going to be other context clues. There's going to be other sentences that we're going to look at with this lesson to help us use those to determine the meanings of some of the other words. So we're going to wrap up today's lesson. I enjoyed introducing these to you. Tomorrow for day 2, we are going to pick apart the meanings and we're going to blend them back together. I can't wait. It's going to be fun and you're going to learn some new meanings. So until then, keep practicing and I will see you for day 2. All right. Have a great day and I'll see you later. Bye bye for now.